Welcome to another quick installation video. Today we're going to be installing the Pacbrake air spring onto a 2012 Chevrolet Silverado. The installation of this HP10171 kit is applicable to all 2011 and newer Silverados and GMC Sierras 2500 and 3500, both in rear-wheel drive and four-wheel drive. Before we begin the installation, we will assemble the air spring. Place the roll plates onto the ends of the air spring and fasten the NPT air fittings. Place the top bracket and fasten it in place using the included countersunk screws. The two top brackets have a driver and passenger side. In this video, the left air spring is the driver side and the right air spring is the passenger. Now we move to the bottom side. Place the roll plates onto the ends of the air spring and fasten the bottom bracket over it using the included countersunk screws. Pay attention to the orientation of the bracket for correct installation. The air spring assembly is now complete. The first step to the installation is to park your vehicle on a level surface, raising and supporting the rear axle onto two jack stands, and removing the rear wheels. In this installation, we have already done this step. Next, remove the bump stops by prying them out with a pry bar or flathead screwdriver. We have already done this step as well. Behind the driver's side bump stop is the emergency brake cable. Remove the hex screw and cable bracket from the frame of the truck. On the rear side of the passenger side axle, remove the hex screw retaining the brake line. Then on the front side, remove the hex screw retaining the e-brake cable. Next, raise the truck frame by jacking on the tow hitch to create more clearance for installing both the air springs. Ensure the air spring is oriented such that the air fitting is pointing to the inside. Insert the carriage bolts into the bottom bracket of the air spring. Now lower the truck frame just enough to close the gap between the top bracket and the frame. On both sides of the truck, place the U-bolts over the frame and into the mounting holes of the top bracket, securing them with the included washers and nylon locking nuts. On vehicles with a fifth wheel hitch installed, drill a 5/16 hole into the frame using the top bracket as a guide and fasten the included self-tapping screws. This is only a demonstration as our vehicle is not equipped with a fifth wheel hitch and will be utilizing the U-bolts. Continuing on with our installation, align the clamp bar on the bottom brackets of both air springs and fasten them down with the included washers and nylon locking nuts. On the passenger side, refasten the e-brake cable bracket and brake line bracket. Finally, on the driver's side, bring the e-brake cable up so it is resting on the top bracket. To install the heat shield, bend the tabs as shown. Attach the heat shield to the exhaust pipe by using the hose clamps to secure the bent tabs. Install the air line to the vehicle through the license plate mounting holes. Sandwich the Schrader valve by using the included hex nut and flat washers and route the air lines to the air springs. Perform a leak test to ensure the air fitting is fastened airtight. Inflate the air spring and spray soapy water over the fitting and observe no bubbling occurs. In this demonstration, if bubbling occurs, tighten the air fitting until the bubbling stops and wipe the area dry. Spray soapy water again to ensure it is airtight.